Hello, and welcome back to the only place you'll ever need to figure out life, stay motivated, beautiful, and grow in wisdom. If you're here for the very first time, congratulations! You finally decided to move up in life and leave basic town behind. Today we're going to talk about some rookie mistakes that give away that you're just starting out. These mistakes are the number one indicator that you might have not fully grasped what it means to level up. But don't worry, when you know about them, you're more likely not to make those mistakes. So here we go. So the first mistake I need to bring up is when you complain. Look, first of all, nobody likes a Debbie Downer. It is great that you've decided for yourself that you're going to set the bar higher and set some boundaries for yourself, but always pointing out that you have not been raised a certain way, that you are late to the party, that you don't accept certain things anymore in your life are not going to get you any further. What you need to do is to be happy and grateful for the knowledge that you've gained that's leading you on a new path in life. Stop complaining and worrying about the past and the things that you have done or the things that you have allowed others to do to you, but focus on the better and brighter future that is ahead of you. See, yes, you have figured out what is better for you and your future and the things that you want to change, but don't think you're somewhat of a enlightened ambassador for the level up community and you need to teach everybody else. I've definitely been guilty of that, wanting everybody to kind of move along with me. You don't want to be in this alone after all. But you're not some level up evangelist whose job it is to convert everybody to see the light of leveling up. No, your job is to focus on yourself and set an example. Just because you decided to change something about your life doesn't mean that everybody around you is unconsciously unhappy and wants to tag along with you on this journey. Keep that in mind next time you're going to teach somebody about this leveling up thing. And on a side note, I might add that it is way better to keep that leveling up process to yourself. A lot of times you're going to figure out that people, first of all, will not take you seriously and more or less laugh it off or be like, okay, let's see where this goes. People want to see you do well, but not better than themselves. So just go do your thing, lead by example, keep your aspirations to yourself, and become an inspiration rather than a teacher, all right? Now listen really close. You cannot expect to put in minimum effort and get maximum results. It all takes time and effort, and girl, you got to invest in yourself. Let's say, for example, your goal is to get fit and healthy and drop, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever the goal is. You cannot say, okay, I'm only going to work out Mondays and I'm going to continue to eat what I eat on a regular. I'll tell you what, on Mondays and Tuesdays you're going to feel great because on Monday you did something and Tuesdays you're just going to think back of what you did. But the results are not going to come anytime soon. You're just playing yourself. Okay? Stop playing yourself. Invest in those classes, those coachings. Invest in your looks. Invest in whatever needs investment in. Be disciplined. Focus on those areas you want to improve in. Take it day by day. But every single day you put your best foot forward, and then you're gonna see some tremendous beautiful changes. Do this for a week and look back at the week, then do this for another week, then a month goes by, and see how in like 2 or 3 months you're probably not the same person anymore that you were when you started. So this is not the type of leveling up challenge where I'm going to show you how to date wealthy men or something. There are plenty of other ladies doing that. What I'm going to mention though is that nobody needs to hear about you wanting this and that kind of man. Stop openly demanding and asking and complaining about the things you want and you don't want. You sound very entitled and like the last person to deserve what you're asking for. Just a hint. Women who actually get the things that you're asking for don't ever complain or ever have to worry about them. There are subtle ways of letting people know what you're made of and what you want and what you're going to tolerate and not. Work on yourself first and then everything is gonna align. Trust me. So we're getting to the last mistake that I want to include in this video. And if you've liked or agreed with anything I said so far, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and spread the word. And if you've been guilty of making any of those mistakes or would like to add to that list, let me know in the comments down below and I'll join the conversation. It's wonderful that you've heard about the law of attraction. How many times do I see women complaining that whatever their goal or life or want is, that they can't manifest it? Are you still sitting at home journaling day in, day out, and not changing a thing about your daily habits? Do not just journal, light a candle, and sit pretty and wait for everything to just happen magically. No, you have to give God or the universe or whatever it is that you believe in the chance of aligning what you want with your actions. Opportunities will occur over and over again, but if you're not ready to take advantage of them, then it's all for nothing and you're gonna waste opportunity over and over again. I really enjoyed making this video and hope that you enjoyed watching. And if there's anything you want to add to this list, let me know in the comments down below and I hope to see you soon. To figure it out, these No, I don't want to say that. It's people gotta take me for who I am. I don't need to change.